Hi there, this is Dan from SEOms.com. Thank you very much for watching the video. This should be short and sweet. I'll try not to blab on too much. However, this is a way if you want to change locations, if you want to be checking your Google rankings, PPC adverts, you want to take over a new area. I don't know, you might be based in Ipswich and you're thinking about going to Sudbury or Colchester or Leicester or whatever else, doesn't really matter, without having to physically drive there to have a look or using the words Sudbury or the area. You should be able to change your location by sitting in your office or by your computer. This is a very, very quick and easy way of doing it. We do this a lot. Okay, well, to be fair, we have got tools, but because we have to, because of our industry, we need to do it on scale and quickly. But if you're just sitting there at home or in your office, you just want to have a quick snoop of different areas for whatever reason, it doesn't matter. You don't have to drive there. Simple as that. So yeah, a very, very quick and easy way of doing it. You don't need plugins, you don't need to pay for anything. There's a lot of services out there what try and charge you 100 quid a year. It's not worth it. It really isn't worth it if you're just going to be the odd little checks now and again. So right, let's use this example here. Pretend you are running a dog walking comparison website or a local dog walking directory. Doesn't really matter what it is, but let's just go with dog walkers. I feel like I said dog walkers a lot now. So you are very, very happy with your rankings in Ipswich, where we're based. Yep, so I've got my real location turned on, which is in Hadley, Ipswich, whatever. So I've got this dog walking comparison website for local dog walkers. It's doing very, very well, but my leads aren't going up. Doesn't matter what the reason is. I want to look at different areas. I want to make sure nobody's bidding on my brand name or anything like that when it comes to PPC. We are finding that a lot. I don't want to drift off, so I apologise. We are finding a lot of people, especially our more competitive clients, they will not realise that people could be bidding on their brand name in different areas other than where the client is based. So for example, there's a mortgage broker in Ipswich we deal with, very, very good client, expanding all over the place. We keep tabs to make sure that people in Colchester, Norfolk, Leicester, whatever else, are not trying to cash in on our client's brand name. You can argue that Google will disable trademarks and all this sort of stuff, but it's a long old process and it just takes ages. So you might as well just check it and nip it in the bud. Ring them up. If people are bidding on your brand name or whatever else, ring them up. It normally stops it. Normally, a lot of the time. Anyway, let's not drift off. To check your rankings in different areas or spoof your location, this is how you do it without spending a penny other than your time. I'm going to use Google Chrome just because it's my go-to browser these days. It just works, if I'm honest with you. I'm well aware Google's spying on me, stuff like that. I don't care. We can't stop it, so you might as well just go with it. Anyway, I've set up this directory, whatever, doesn't matter else. I'm doing very, very well in Suffolk or Ipswich. I want to see whether I can probably increase my rankings or my exposure in, let's say, Colchester. Okay, Google knows that I'm in Ipswich, so I want to go to Colchester without spending a tenner's worth of fuel and taking half a day off. So anyway, you will be going to Google Chrome and then you'll be doing right click, and you're going to be using this tool called Inspect. Old schoolers will call it Inspect Element. This is where you can see the code behind websites, but that's a different video. All we are after is to click the settings or the hamburger or whatever people call it these days, and you're going to go to more tools, and then you're going to go to the sensors. Why it's called that rather than location, don't have a clue, don't really care, but it works. You're going to click sensors, and then you're going to get this little pop-up come here, which is geolocation. At the moment I've got it preset to don't override. So I'm going to go to custom location. Then what I need to do is get the longitude and latitude of wherever I want to look. So me and my dog walking business, directory, whatever, I want to look at my rankings in Colchester. So let's do Colchester. I'm just going to Google Colchester. Basically, I just want Google Maps. So I'm going to go to Google Maps. There are other ways of getting longitude, latitude, but for me this just works. And then I'm going to pick an area. I'm going to presume there's a train station there. I presume that's north, whatever. Well, that's the middle of town, I think. So I want to pretend that I'm here. So what you need to do is do a left click and hold down the mouse. Oops, daisy, I've messed it up. Hold down the mouse and you'll get this little pop-up thing come up here, which will show you the longitude and the latitude. Copy and paste that. Oh, you can take it from the URL around here, but it's harder. So just get this here. There is the latitude, I think it is. So custom location. So the first one here, get rid of that, put that in. Longitude, select all of that, copy and paste this. It looks like I might have already done this, but anyway, so that is there. You shouldn't have to, but just press enter or return, whatever you want to call it. It sometimes takes a couple of refreshes in Google for it to register or whatever else. So these are the Google results for dog walkers near me in Ipswich. I'm not going to go back to here. I'm just going to do enter. Sometimes you have to do it a couple of times, which is very annoying. So here we go. You can see the results have changed. So now in Colchester, if I Google dog walkers near me, Google thinks I'm in Colchester because I faked or spoofed my location. And these are the results. There we go. Allows you very quickly, allows you just to have a quick look of where you might be ranking compared to your competitors. If you want to, if you want to take over a new area, you got to do your competitor research. So that's it. Very short and sweet. Hopefully, job done. Any one of you can do that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time. Bye.